We're going to go ahead and get started with Milani's Conceal and Perfect primer. So I like to use this primer because it helps fill in my pores and wrinkle areas, and it just makes everything glide on and makes it look seamlessly and smooth. So next I'm going to go ahead and use Tarte concealer, and I'm just dotting this all around my face, all around the areas where I need it the most, dark areas, coverage, acne spots, and I'm just blending that in with my fingers for a soft and finished look. Once I'm done with blending the concealer into my skin, I like to use a setting powder or a compact powder. I'm using Maybelline's Fit Me compact powder, and I'm just putting that all over my face there, making sure everything's blended well. Taking my Morphe palette, I am using a matte brown neutral shade, and I'm just filling that in, taking it alongside of the tail of my brows, and then working the rest of the product in the inner corners. I love to highlight, so let's go ahead and get started with highlight. I like to use a shimmer eyeshadow underneath my brows, and I take some of that eyeshadow and I put that in the inner corners of my eyes, as well as the top bridge of my nose, and the rest of the excess on my cupid's bow. Blush time. So I am using Morphe's Trio blush palette. I'm taking the first cream color and I'm just putting that onto my cheekbones, and then once that is blended, I'm taking the second cream color and I'm putting that onto the top of my cheekbones. And if I ever feel as though it's not well blended, I like to take a beauty blender and I like to just blend everything all together. In this palette, the third shade is a blush powder, so I am just taking that blush powder all over my face here. Now I am highlighting a little bit on the high points of my face, and taking Morphe's bronzer, I'm now just working that product into the sides of my face and underneath my jaw. Next up is lips. I have been using E.L.F's lip stain here. This is only $5 at Walmart, so I like to use this product, put it in the center of my lips and work my way and blending it all over my lips. And then once that's done, I like to use a natural lip liner all around my lips and some lip balm. I like to use Carmex. I usually like to curl my lashes before mascara, so I'm using CoverGirl's Lashblast mascara. For brow touch-ups, I like to use NYX's brow pen here. I enjoy it. It helps me fill in any sparse areas. And don't forget to tightline your eyes. It helps create an illusion of fuller looking lashes. And you guys, that is pretty much it. That is the finished everyday 10-minute makeup tutorial. Super easy, super natural.